Hello, everyone. I want to talk to you about something today that I go through all the time. Do you ever experience this, that I know God can do it, but will He do it? How about this? He promised it, but it hasn't happened yet. And when that happens, I have to remind myself that God says in His Word that He's going to answer, and here's the catch, according to His will. Then it, whatever it is going to happen. And it will happen. But if you're like me, when it doesn't happen, sometimes I manufacture it happening. And that's usually when it leads to all kinds of trouble and mischief in my life, because now I'm trying to force something that God did not really want me to have. But there are times in our life when God is clear-cut about His will and His answers, or He answers us with a pure promise. And in the Bible, I want to cover just very quickly, here's such a case, because Jacob is serving his uncle Laban in the family business, and it goes south. I don't know about you, but I worked in a family business, so I understand how it goes. And Jacob is trying to serve Laban, and all of a sudden there's all kinds of problems. And so God says to him this, in Genesis 31:3, the Lord said to Jacob, return to the land of your fathers and to your family, and I will be with you. Hang on to that, okay? So God says, Jacob, I want you to go back to your homeland, and I'm going to be with you. So Jacob had to trust God, even though it didn't look good. In fact, he didn't just do it, okay? It took some time, but he reminds God, and it's like God needs a reminder, right? So we follow on down further in Genesis 32:12, and he said, I will surely treat you well and make your descendants as of the sea. And this is God giving Jacob his promise, which cannot be numbered for the multitude. But you see, Jacob looked at that and he said, okay, God, you said that. He said, I'm going to be around for all that, but it doesn't look good because Esau's after me. And man, there's a lot of problems going on, but ultimately in the end, God came through. And God gives us stories like that because He wants us to remember how He can bless us. You see, did God fulfill His promise to Jacob, who later became Israel? Absolutely, He sure did. And remember, our God does not lie to us, and He gives us what we need according to His will. And when I remember it's about His will, I have no problems. God bless you.